Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Testimony Tuesday, so that can only mean one thing, right? Another Testimony Tuesday post. Be sure to check out my new blog, www.christinaquarton.com. Often the times I get questions about my blogging journey. And being an African, a lot of people ask me, how did I receive the negative comments and the discouragement that I got along the way of the blogging journey, because blogging is not really that popular of a career. And so people that desire to pursue a career in blogging, especially when they're African, usually get hit with a lot of opposition. And I always tell them that one thing that I did was I held on to the voice of God to be more important than the voice of anyone else. I started blogging because it was fun. And somewhere along the line, God started to reveal that there was a greater mandate over my life. And it wasn't just about clothes. It wasn't just about my personal style, but it was deeper than that. I was called to talk to people. I was called to serve people. Once I heard that from the Lord, it was super easy for me to literally mute out everyone else and every voice of the accuser and every voice of opposition, because God's voice to me, God's word to me stood true, stood far more true than any other voice. You have to get to a place where you literally mute out the voice of the enemy. They'll say to you things like, everyone's a nurse. Why are you doing nursing? Everybody's blogging. Why are you a blogger? Well, perhaps you desire to blog because God had strategically placed a whole bunch of bloggers around you to literally extract that gift of blogging out of you. Maybe you want to be a nurse because God has literally placed a whole bunch of nurses in your life so that when it came to fulfilling your destiny, it would be that much easier for you to fulfill it. Maybe you want to be an engineer even though your senior brother and your senior cousin and your senior uncle is an engineer, because they have inspired you and they have made it known to you that there is a phenomenal career in engineering. Don't let anyone discourage you once you hear from God concerning your purpose. If God says to you today, my daughter, my son, pursue acting. It doesn't matter how many actors there are. It doesn't matter how many roadblocks you'll reach to become an actor. Hold on to that voice of God. Hold on to it like your life depended on it. Literally silence the voice of the enemy. A lot of times we give the enemy too many opportunities to speak, whether it be through friends, through family members, through colleagues. You have to be able to discern who has been sent by God to encourage you versus who has been sent by the devil to discourage you. And once you're able to discern the spirit, your life will be so much easier. Your journey to fulfillment, your journey to your purpose, your journey to your calling gets that much easier. But it requires a certain fleshing out. Ask God for wisdom. Ask God for the discerning of spirits. It's a gift, and I believe that it's a gift that we should all have, because there are people sent in the name of Satan and there are people sent in the name of God. And it's up to you to determine who's for you, who's against you.